Well, hello there, all of my fire signs. What is up? It is your girl Rue again from Spirit Reads on Instagram, honey. So in this video, fire signs, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be looking at all of the energy surrounding your weekend. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to be doing a general reading. I am going to be doing a love reading, and then I'm going to be doing a spiritual guidance from your spirit guides reading, all for my beautiful fire signs. That's my Aries, that's my Leos, and that is my freaking Sagittariuses. Okay. But before we get started, you guys, please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. Okay. So first of all, as soon as I got on here, I instantly grabbed my amethyst from my fire signs out there. And I'm very proud of my fire signs before I even get freaking started, because you all are starting to utilize this, your third eye. You're starting to utilize your intuition. You're starting to utilize your drive and your vigor, and you're starting to have more confidence in yourself. And I'm very proud of my freaking fire signs, because it's time for the fire signs to stop playing. Okay, it's time to get to work. But regardless of all that, let's go ahead and see what's going on for all of my fire signs for this weekend. What are the general messages for all of my fire signs for this weekend? All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, which is saying inspection, but we have that in the reversal. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so we got a swords vibe. Okay, we got the Ten of Swords, which says finality. The Four of Wands in reverse. Sometimes, fire signs, y'all got to tell people the harsh truth, even if they don't want to hear it. We got the Four Swords in reverse, which is saying repose. Okay. The Magician, and that's not even in the reversal. That says inner skills. And then you have the Knight of Swords, idealism. Theme card. Ace of Wands in reverse, which is saying energy. For some reason, this weekend, y'all might be kind of on the fence about speaking your mind to somebody on a certain topic, or you're just over holding your tongue for others. Okay, because as a fire sign, does, sometimes you can go from 0 to 100 real quick when somebody's getting on your nerves, because you try your best to let them do what they got to do, but then they irritate you, then you go off. Okay. This weekend is asking you to hone in on your skills of diplomacy. If you don't know what diplomacy is, please make sure to look that bitch up, okay? But what it's saying here is somebody may try you, and Spirit is just trying to get you to where you don't have any issues with speaking your mind. You're over it. You're over not speaking your mind. You're over not, being able to say what you want to say because of other people's emotions. You can say what you want to say, fire signs, but all it is about is how do you do it? How do you, make the message where it can be heard? And how can you do it where you don't lose your cool? Because Spirit is saying that you are the magician. You have the ability to tell people the truth. You have the ability to tell people the truth without no chaser. But the question is, how can you do that with, number one, not overthinking it? You get what I'm saying? And number two, not getting in your feelings and repressing it so long that when it comes out, it seems like an outburst. You need to start telling people the truth when it comes to you. You need to stop holding the truth in. There's too many swords card in reverse here. It's showing me that there needs to be something done when it comes to you telling people the truth. Because sometimes you might tell, sometimes you might not, little white lies, because you're like, you might feel inclined this weekend to tell a little white lie, like, ooh, let me spare this person's feelings, or, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, let me not say what needs to be said. But I'm feeling like in the future, if you do that this time and you keep doing it and doing it and doing it like you've been doing it, you're going to have a freaking outburst. And then people are going to be calling you nuts. And you're like, what the heck? I'm not nuts. I'm just trying to tell the truth. But it's going to come out so reckless that it ain't going to feel like that. And then you'll be ready to fight. You get what I'm saying? So when the truth comes to you, find a diplomatic way. Find a way that you can state it without getting angry. Okay? Because Spirit is calling upon the fire signs right now to tell some truths to people that need to be said. And this weekend, I feel like y'all going to come across somebody that falls into that category. You're going to fall into maybe a couple of people that might be living in la la land, you know, and really need somebody to really tell them what the freaking truth and what the heck is up. And even if it doesn't have to do with that, if somebody asks you something that makes you feel uncomfortable, or somebody asks you to do something that makes you feel uncomfortable, or puts you in an uncomfortable position, this is a great time this weekend to try to train yourself to tell the truth and put yourself first and put your emotions first. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not hurting nobody's feelings. If you don't feel like doing something, you don't feel like doing it. If you feel like, you know, doing something a certain way isn't the correct way, you know, speak your mind. This is a weekend about speaking your freaking truth. And that's what I'm going to call this video, is speak your truth. Period. Because there's going to be something very therapeutic and something very magical about you saying what you have to say, but in a way that is calm, cool, and collected. That's where the fire energy can have power. You can do things, you can really make things work and tell people about themselves, you know, and put the energy behind things. But it's just in how you do it. You just got to get that part under control. It's how you do it. And remember, there is power in grace and calm. Okay? Remember that. One of my mentors taught me that. There is power. She said, Spirits, you know, why do you equate silence with not being powerful? And that's kind of the energy that the, you know, fire signs need to, you know, understand. There is silence in saying things in a diplomatic and graceful way. All right, fire signs. Let's see what's going on with your love life this weekend. Take a chance on love. Ooh la la. Listen to your heart. It says take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. See, this is where maybe the selfishness factor of fire signs can come into play a little bit. And look, when I put these cards together, it says 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is asking if you have a relationship or if you're with somebody that you really care about, make sure that you're listening to them to understand. See, Spirit is trying to get you into a understanding, like mentor role. Okay? Especially in your loving relationships, make sure that you're listening to them and understanding where they're coming from. You get what I'm saying? I know that you do. I feel like a lot of you all are kind of like, oh my gosh, cut this emotional crap. Let's just get to the point. Let's just get this done. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. Why are you taking so long to tell me this story? Why are you putting so much emotion into this? Let's just get to the end result. Let's just go, go, go. But that's not going to get you the result you want, especially when it comes to your relationship life. You know, you have to understand that, yes, you are good at making plans. You are good at, you know, executing things. But the people that are in your life right now that you love and care about, they need you to listen, almost like a counselor. That's what the energy is for the fire signs right now. It's like a counseling, nurturing energy. Because the one thing that Spirit wants me to say, especially to like people who have more so of an alpha energy, which fire signs usually do, there is a alpha energy in listening and comforting. This is asking you to take on more so of a listening, comforting, caring vibe to the people that you care and love for. And also Spirit is telling me that on the flip side, if you're not in a relationship, you should be exhibiting those features because the person that you really need in your life that is coming through is going to have those nurturing, caring, loving qualities. So be on the lookout for people. I don't know. It's giving me, maybe they got some water in their chart somewhere, maybe a water Venus. I'm not talking about like a sun or moon, but like a water Venus, where they can really care and console you and make you feel good. And this person, because it says take a chance on love, when we love, our lives are changed forever. It's saying when you take a chance on this person, because they might not look like you want them to, may have thought they would look, or they may be a little different than what you're used to. However, they're going to care for you. So this weekend, if you've been kind of dating or seeing somebody, the person who's a little bit of the oddball, but still kind of, you can see that it's caring and genuine, go with that caring and genuine person, even if they don't match up with what you thought your future would look like. That's what Spirit's telling me with this. But also make sure that you're being kind yourself, because like attracts like, okay? Showcase the qualities that you want in an individual. You know what I'm saying? All right, fire signs. So let's see what we got going on for the spiritual guidance. And shout out to everybody who's in here right now. I don't get to wave, but I can see you guys. So let's see what's going on with the spiritual guidance for all of my fire signs out there. What is the spiritual guidance? Oh, mother, see, that's the part. That's the freaking part. Mother, Father, God, they're asking you to take on both of the freaking roles. Yes, you're an alpha. Yes, you are very fiery. You're a go-getter. But they're asking you to be both. You can be both a go-getter and kind of dominate, but also have a soft side. You know what I'm saying? They're asking you to work on both your masculine as well as your feminine qualities, so you can become more cohesive with those energies. You get what I'm saying? They're asking you to hone in on both sides, because what does that make? A great freaking leader, a person that can be in a leadership position, in a leadership role, and find the love, that they want from another person. You know what I mean? But how does this come to play? It first happens when you accept yourself for who the heck you are. And for a lot of the fire signs out there, I'm starting to feel like this weekend, or y'all been feeling, for the past couple weeks, that y'all are some powerful MFers. Y'all are some powerful MFers. I just have to say that. And once you can accept yourself for being a powerful MFer like that, and also accept that sometimes your delivery needs to be a little bit different, and accept that it's only up from here, and you're going to be so powerful in knowing who you are as a person on the inside. And who are you on the inside? You're a go-getter. You're a motivator. You're just being pushed more so from your spirit guides to the forefront of leading and counseling and guiding other people. Because once you start leading and counseling and guiding other people, the same energy is going to come right back to you. And you're going to be put in some positions, fire signs, that you may have never even thought that your mind could even comprehend that you would be in. Especially when it's giving me very career vibes. I didn't do a career reading, but I feel like you're practicing in your inner circle and in your personal life for a greater role in your business life. So learn these lessons now while you can, okay? So anyway, fire signs, that is the reading that I have for your weekend. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please make sure to like this video, as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. And if you would like a personalized reading, please hit me up on my Instagram at Spirit Reads. And you can click that book now button, or hit me up in my messages and I will get you together. All right, that is all I have for you guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.